I still hear the screams in my sleep. The worst part. He smiled while doing it. I was 14 when I was forced to live in King Agbenu's palace in our village in Benue. My father had owed the king a debt, and when he couldn't pay, I was taken as service, a servant boy to clean the palace floors and run errands. It was supposed to be better than death. That's what they told us. Everyone in the village feared King Agbenu. He was not just a ruler, he was like a god to some people. He never aged, he never fell sick, and no one ever dared to question his commands. But behind the smiles and praise, there were whispers. People disappeared often. Sometimes whole families. And whenever someone vanished, the king would throw a big feast the next day. One night, my uncle spoke out in the village square about how the king treated us like animals. The next morning, soldiers came to our compound and dragged him away. That evening, there was another celebration. Roasted meat was served in large portions, and everyone was forced to eat. To honor peace, they said. But the meat, it didn't taste right. It was too soft. Too strange. I didn't finish mine. Later that night, I overheard two guards laughing, saying that one had too much anger in his bones. But he chewed well. My stomach turned. That was the moment I realized the rumors might be true. The king was eating people. Enemies, rebels, anyone who disobeyed him. It wasn't just punishment, it was part of a ritual. Something darker. A week later, I snuck toward a hut near the back of the palace. No one was allowed near it, but curiosity overpowered my fear. I peeked through a small gap in the wooden wall. What I saw still haunts me. There were bones, real human bones, hanging from the ceiling, painted with symbols. There were jars of blood. And in the corner, a pile of skulls. I ran back to my sleeping mat and didn't sleep that night. I tried to escape the next morning, but they caught me. Dragged me before the king himself. He looked at me, smiled, and said, "You're too skinny. Eat more. Maybe next month." I knew what he meant. 2 weeks later, rebels attacked the palace. Guns, fire, screams. I slipped away in the chaos. I didn't look back. They say the king died that night, but no one found his body. Some villagers believe he escaped into the forest. Others say he still eats, still watches, still waits. I never ate meat again. And I never went back to that village.